Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Vampyr. Ooh, I never got these items down here? What's going on with me? These are two unknown people here? Let's talk to this guy and then we'll head over to the blackmail.
Good evening, sir.
I don't know if a third opinion is needed.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
So your arm is broken?
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is, I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Are you satisfied?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my...
I won't lie to you about it.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable. And your colleagues seem to think...
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed.
I was more curious about what you were doing before.
I'm a carpenter. And a good one.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick.
Always knew the words to calm the children. As for me...
Alright, let's find a quick, fast... I'm not interested in talking to that guy. Let's find a quick, fast, hurry way back over to that actually kind of challenging area. District is serious. Oh my god, you're strong. And I am out of blood. I do not know if this fight is a good idea. Oh, I just got new... Oh, okay.
If you spot one, fire.
Get him.
Christ, he's dead.
Backtrack a little bit. Yes. No. Quite his face off. Oh, damn. That move was actually really dope. Alright, so we got screws, we got files. My whole screen being pushed over to the right is kind of bothering me now. Now that I've noticed it really.
This is despicable.
I need more. Oh, there you go.
I have this thirst for blood.
So now we just have to search through this area, I think. It's the objective.
I cannot enter.
Oh damn.
It's locked, all right.
I can't phase through the wall, but I can practically go invisible. Or transmute myself, kind of thing. Like I can phase through enemies, but I can't phase through stuff like that, which is oddly. Alright. That's dead. Oh, someone. Was it Albert that just died? Wait, Albert? I thought. I'm confused.
All your problems. As long as you have the money.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place.
Ah,
The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need
So
to
the fake
keep you in
stuff.
perfect health.
Oh,
Just
really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
I wouldn't call you.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be something.
Some kind of scam, you say? Can't ask you that.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
What do you think about the locals? Is there anyone I should avoid?
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
What do you think of the...
Most of them are afraid.
Okay, so I'm not getting anything useful from you per se. I need the hints. I've already done that.
I'd like to see what kind of medical...
Oh, I'm selling my items. Okay, I'm glad I didn't actually hit anything. I mean, I saw blood down there. Says I should stay away
Good
from this
evening,
guy.
sir. Do you remember me?
If you're here for a reward, you'll be sorely disappointed. But I'll gladly shake the hand of a fellow countryman.
I'm not here for a bounty. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed from the Pembroke.
Should I know this
Doctor?
guy?
In Whitechapel. What an opportunity. My name's Bates. Cadogan Bates.
Do you require assistance, Mr. Bates?
Not me, but your skills could help a...
Since I took an oath to help people, can I be of assistance?
Because I know you.
I've seen better days, that's...
Infecting you is probably the last thing on these people's minds. Take this, in any case.
What? You give me this for free? Don't have a clue about this place, do you?
I feel like I'm gonna eat you later.
You seem to have recovered well since your attack. Do you ever think about what happened to you?
Not much. It was a fucking nightmare. Savages, absolute bloody savages.
I don't
They're
remember
aliens.
this guy.
Jesus.
You'd better not come back here. I won't be around next time to... I'm looking for...
Dorothy Crane, bless her soul. I really should thank her someday.
Has she treated you?
No. When I need a checkup, I'd go to a bloody doctor, not some back alley clinic full of sick folk.
Huh. So
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
Did we run into that guy? He said we saved him. I just don't remember him. I really don't remember.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. I must insist, sir. Please let me.
I have no time.
So I have to figure out who this person is. I wonder if I could talk to him and he'll tell me.
Mr. Bates.
Evening.
No, not that. Why do you seem so happy? What could I?
What help?
That's simple. I already get good.
Mr. Bates.
I understand.
I've no interest in money. Perhaps one night I will visit you and take what I require. If that should happen, there will be no need for him.
So it's a no then. That's...
I just said I'm gonna kill
Goodbye,
this one.
Mr. Bates.
Alright, so I gotta investigate this place somehow. But I don't necessarily know how.
I cannot enter.
I found her. She's over there. So how do I get over there? That was weird. I wanted to see if that NPC would actually lead me somewhere other than... How do I get over there? I
A
found
strange
you.
man was at the door with the pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
So I gotta go talk to this Clayton Darby.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
I wonder if I can kill him now. No, that wouldn't make any sense. It would just be a waste of XP. I gotta max everybody out before I kill them.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can...
Welcome, sir. Please, take...
I am Dr. Reed.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis.
Let's see. Nothing I could really talk to you about.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every...
What you mean, besides the epidemic, the war, and all the...
Crap. Violence is increasing. Have you been hurt?
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those...
Violence is increasing.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever. Madness. Something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
Who are you?
Excuse me, sir.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so...
I'm not a journalist.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a...
Really? But still, here I am.
I'm Joe
Your
Peterson's
service,
son.
Joe Peterson.
But
Ah,
Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
so you look perfectly healthy. I got no hints for you. What do you like?
May I ask what you do?
I do whatever I want.
According
Not for me.
this part of
Totally.
Okay, I'm getting nothing from this guy.
Goodbye, Mr. P.
Who are you?
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed.
A scientist?
Much more us than
You
my
are.
son.
Have you any friends? Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I sent him to preach the good word in the heart.
You sent him to preach in... Oh, in... What? Oh.
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a
That is
true
crazy.
believer, Samuel will fear no evil.
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the stone bridge.
Sounds like I have another mission.
What do you mean when you say...
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences. And most of them
what?
can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me.
That is
But what do I
very
know?
judgmental.
Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking on.
I am.
All
Quite a...
Well, you,
Well, I suppose I can...
as a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic.
Of course.
But let me tell you that this so-called...
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself.
Really?
Let's entertain
And what
this.
would be your answer to this biblical threat?
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us. But not with scalpels and microscopes. No,
What is left then?
cleansing fire.
Tell me, Tobias, what exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God will recognize his own. More.
Fire is just the instinctive answer of a caveman facing something he does not understand. This is the 20th century.
Your lack of faith is predictable.
You're mad and dangerous.
My son, if you think salvation is
Joseph, a fool.
Vicar Larrabee of St. Mary's Church.
What do you mean?
All
Quite... What do you...
The beast.
I...
Alright. So I got a lot from that guy. So I got even a mini quest out of that guy, so I'm guessing something of importance. Who is this young lady? There's a lot of people that I didn't actually know about in this game. So I guess I could eat a lot of people.
Handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling.
All right then, but be.
Tell me about it.
Are you joking with me?
I have no interest in your work. I am...
Short story. The war.
Trying to find what is tradition.
Many people must deal with poverty. But not all choose to sell their bodies. That was your decision.
And when exactly was the last time you looked for a job? Or worried about the rent, or what, or when you were going to eat?
Tell me, I have many...
Hold on, I want to get that conversation. Oh, it just goes back into that.
Christina, have you been examined?
I don't like doctors, or
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen.
You can put your own life in danger. That's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're
I guess she,
contaminated,
I mean,
you
by the
will
way
put
this
them
conversation is
in
going, she
danger
doesn't
too.
really give a
And
damn.
you think that would worry me?
That's what I thought.
If you knew the men I...
Do you know?
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crashonescu.
You seem to.
Dorothea helps the sick people of...
Do you need any?
It depends on...
I'm shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good...
Cool. So she's recovering.
Goodbye, miss. Take care.
Alright, let's go find Clayton, because I've stalled enough. Actually, is there a, why would I come up here?
It's locked.
Can I... The purpose of coming up there would be to jump down, but I can't jump down, so... I'm confused by this. Oh, I can't use my powers here. So, okay. So this is like a lull area.
It's locked, all right.
Damn. These guys are a little too strong for my taste. I just don't know what to... Here.
Good evening.
I guess
I'm
we'll...
Dr. Reed.
Oh, this is
what you're
Camilla.
thinking. A tall... I know you understand what I'm saying. Very well.
I have to get into that cathedral somehow. Somehow. And I will end up going through an opening. That was Tobias. Jeez, it doesn't lead anywhere. I am missing something important. Maybe I do have to go that way.
I cannot enter.
I feel like that's him right over there. But anyway, sadly,
Hello again.
I did not mean to do this. Hold on.
Very well.
Get out of here. Get out of this conversation. A small Vampyr voucher with a free medical checkup behind.
Hello again, miss. Very well.
Anyway, I'm gonna actually confront her with the flower thing here in in the next episode, in the start of the next episode. So stay tuned, stay golden, do all that fun stuff for me. Hit that like, subscribe, do all of that for me, so you definitely know when I push these bad boys out. So I'm really excited. I'm really getting through all those characters. There's a lot going on, so I feel like there's gonna be a lot of episodes where I'm just talking to people, honestly. So that being said, I'll see you guys in the next episode.